Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and you have landed on my channel Disc. Today I am going to show you how to make a techno kick with some reverb and some distortion, etc. Pretty simple process, but I think we'll get through it. First we have a kick here. Well, that's two kicks. First one kind of sounds like this. It's just a kick by itself from a sample pack somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but and then we have another one. Just something like this in case we feel like going into a second version of it. Okay, so we have our kick. And then I have a reverb channel set up with a few different things on it. So we have some overdrive, some bright reflections, which is a reverb, filter delay, etc. We're going to send our kick all the way. Then you can already hear it's giving it some movement. So let's add some reverb to it. Right, and then what we can do is filter off all of the reverb on our return channel. Let's open that up. I'd like to stay between like 110 to maybe 130 sometimes. I might go a little bit higher depending on what I feel like, but normally I tend to stay here, around here in the lower end. And then what we can do is add some vinyl distortion to it, just to grit it up a little bit more. Just a little grit. Also, to hear this properly, you should probably use headphones or so a speaker system that can actually kind of give you a little bit of detail on the lower end. Add some saturation to it. Let's do that. Now already you can hear. And then what I like to do is add a little pump to the sidechain. Actually, let's take a little bit of the drive out of the... Okay, basically that's a good starting point. Now without the kick, that's what the kick sounds like. Very dull, right? With, gives it some bottom end, really nice. Let's actually lower this a little bit more. Okay, from there, what I like to do is to commit to audio. Instead of having this playing in the background, which eats up CPU, I like to resample it. So let's check the resample. Resample from our return track. Let's play that. Record a little bit of sound. We can get rid of this. Let's lower it a little bit. So even then, at a lower volume, it just adds a little bit of character, right? I resample everything again. So a resample of the resample. So next we're resampling the kick and the kicks kind of echo rumble. Just so we commit more audio. Simple, right? So then we can kind of get rid of these two. And so basically we have that. Now from there, what I can also do is add a bit warmer, which is just Ableton saturation, right? So without it, we have this, which is a nice kick. And then we have, a little too loud. And also let's look that so it doesn't. See, and then we can go even further to EQ it, but I won't get into EQing and stuff. Maybe I'll save that for another video. Let's just add a quick shaker to this, just to show you. Yeah, that's fine. Let's warp this. So let's loop it. Let's give it 1 bar. And let's maybe set it at the end of it. A little bit lower. Simple. So, to recap, we took a kick sample, we input that into our return channel that is set up with Disc Rumble, which is the audio effect rack that is a combination of overdrive, reverb, filter delay, auto filter to lower everything. Then I sidechain that with the kick, and then we add some vinyl distortion to it, and then we added some saturation, and we resampled everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, please leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time.